Dublin, as anticipated, make just one change for today's All-Ireland final. Philly McMahon, who came on early in the semi-final against Kerry, retains his place at the expense of Kevin O'Brien. The final is a new experience for Johnny Cooper and Jack McCaffrey at the back, and also Kieran Kilkenny, Paul Mannion and Paddy Andrews in attack. Mayo go into this final with an unchanged formation. It means that Cillian O'Connor starts at corner forward in spite of a lingering shoulder injury. 11 of this team played it during last year's final defeat. The newcomers today include goalkeeper Robbie Hennelly, cornerbacks Tom Caniff and Chris Barrett, and the captain Andy Moran. Seamie O'Shea goes into this match with, I understand, a slight ankle injury. Kevin McLaughlin again. Challenged here by Connolly. Still got it forward, however, to the 45-metre line, and again it is Cillian O'Connor. No hint of an injury there as he angles this one in towards Alan Freeman. Freeman challenged by Rory O'Carroll. Freeman still. Two men on him. Back it comes here. Donald Vaughan up in the attack. Higgins likewise on as far as Andy Moore in his first possession, and the ball goes astray. It was intended for Colin Boyle, but it breaks down and there's a chance, and there might still be a chance, and there finally is, and it's put over the bar, and it's the captain Andy Moran.
Yeah, wonderful persistence that had by Andy Moran, indeed by a number of Mayo attackers. A lot of people were questioning his inclusion in this team, and that'll do Andy's confidence the world of good. That's
Paddy Andrews, well blocked down, he gets it again, and on comes James McCarthy. Very athletic wing back, looking to dish it off to a support player, nobody to help him. A lot of Mayo players around him, hit out eventually by Ger Cafferty. Back it comes again to Diarmuid Connolly, and Connolly puts it over the bar, and the Dubs are level. Very good quick thinking by Diarmuid Connolly that time again. Ger Cafferty, a poor decision making, but Cafferty very quickly exploit the opportunity. That's as Mayo had been given a free kick, and they had time and should have done a lot better, you would think. And right now it's Mayo again attacking with some purpose, and it's Lee Keegan, and Keegan does well, knocks it nonchalantly almost over the bar. First point of the match for him, and Mayo lead by 2 points to 1. That's his 8th point of this year's championship. Lovely left-footed kick to put it over the bar. Over the head of Keith Higgins. Picks it up, however, and manages to get it forward as far as Alan Dillon. 20 metres out. Trying to zigzag his way in between two defenders. Helped out here by Andy Moran. Moran looking dangerous. Opportunity here for Cillian O'Connor, well blocked down. Taken out by Philly McMahon. Given away there as far as Rory O'Carroll. How did he pass it, however? And the referee is going to give a free in. The ball was handled on the ground. I thought that attack should have amounted to more. Just watch Philly McMahon this time. He lifts the ball clearly off the ground, it must be said. Well spotted by the referee, but I felt that the ball should have been given to Alan Freeman, and a goal chance was on. Free's conceded so far, and it's Dublin who are doing the conceding. Haven't made a good start by any man who remains, and can now go 4 points to 1 down. Cillian O'Connor would like to nail this one here just to boost his confidence a little bit. He's got the angles right this time. Straight over. This was the Andy Moran move here. Had he looked up a little bit earlier, as Martin Carney was saying, there was a free player, and that player was Alan Freeman, the number 14. Now Jack McCaffrey. They're trying to work it beyond Mayo's 65-metre line, and there's a tough, strong barrier of Mayo bodies confronting them. Finally, Paul Flynn kicks it long, hopefully in there, and it's in the net, and it's scored by Bernard Brogan. It was worth a pot, knocked in long, and a goal that comes after 16 minutes ties up the match at 1-1 to 4 points. This huge one from about 65 metres out. Keeper Kane never got to it. Ger Cafferty exposed. Brogan torments Mayo once again. Oh, it must be said, though, very clever play from Brogan. Knew exactly what he was about. Here's the counter-attack quickly. Seamie O'Shea should score a point, and he does. No hint of an ankle injury there as he knocks that one over, and it's a quick response, and Mayo go back into the lead again. Booted away by Andy Moran, who's way back helping out. On as far as another seasoned campaigner, Alan Dillon. Up here in support comes Tom Caniff. Missed last year's final, he was away. That searching ball in there is dropped, it's fumbled, and Alan Freeman has it. Good turn! puts it over the bar when he might have put it into the back of the net, but the referee has blown the whistle and signalled that the play is going to be hauled back. But it was a real opportunity for Mayo once again there.
Yes, and there's vulnerability in that full back line, there's no doubt about it. Ger Brennan that time, I think it was who made the mistake. Alan Freeman picked up the loose pieces, got past the defenders very, very easily. Just in the process there, I think the free was given. Okay, he went ahead and put the ball over the bar, but in fairness, Joe McQuillan had blown the whistle that little bit earlier.
And Cillian O'Connor once again ready to put this one over from 20 metres out. Young Player of the Year twice in recent seasons, and 2 hat-tricks he scored as well, hat-tricks of goals against London and of course against Donegal in this year's championship. So that's over. He's got a second, going nicely. No hint of the problem that had been affecting him, that shoulder injury. James McCaffrey, nobody on him, he's gone straight through. And it goes towards his main target. Brogan back in as far as Kilkenny, and Kilkenny sees that one come back. Should have been either a point or a goal there. In as far as Brogan, can he finish? He can. The ever reliable Bernard Brogan once again stepping up to the mark and putting it over. Well, just look at this attack again here now, because Kieran Kilkenny was the one advancing the first time. Straight off the goalkeeper, Robbie Hennelly. Great save, but it was finished with some aplomb in the end by the main striker, Bernard Brogan. Quick counter-attack here now by Mayo. 2 players in the inside forward line to Ahmad. Hits it instead as far as Keith Higgins, dodging around James McCarthy. Played back in here once again to Andy Moore, and can he finish? Yes, he can. Lovely score by Andy Moore, and those people who said that he should have maybe come on as an impact sub, well, they're getting their answer. Andy wanted to make his impact right from the start. Quick kick out, and again Mayo are found wanting, not doing the marking that they were doing in the opening 5-6 minutes. Ger Brennan able to carry it forward. Back in here towards O'Gara, didn't reach him. Tom Cunniff got his body to it, but O'Gara has a chance of recycling it. Promising looking attack, a support player, Michael Dara-McCauley. Stop by the goalkeeper again. It's gone out for a 45 against first. Well done by Robbie Hennelly. Really good stop as Michael Dara-McCauley was breezing in here. A promising move. The tackles were bouncing off him, hit straight at the goalkeeper, who was courageous and who did really well. And it's Stephen Cluxton who wants to get a result with this particular kick, but yes, he's got it. And his first pointed free of the match. So it's a 2-point game once again, 8 points to 1-3. Where Mayo had a lot of attacks, missed quite a number of chances, were stung by that goal after 16 minutes, and now it's Dublin once again trying to close the gap. Once more, O'Gara fisting this one, and this one has gone accurately between over the bar. A first point by the substitute Owen O'Gara, and so it's a 1-point game.